better than my hotel room. Let me just say that. All right, so now wait, I got to get it out to the sliders out here this way. We go into YouTube and to the show, to the channel. Where's my live? There we go. There we go. Shh, no one wants to hear that guy. We're going to share that to the Facebook Messenger folks. There we go. They've got it.
We're live?
Oh, we're live, my friend. Nobody's in yet, but we're live. I will also send it to Jake. Wait a minute, I forgot. I gotta do. It was a big workout eating that rawhide. Yeah. Hello, my sweetness. Oh, look at you. She's got a big melon. You got a big melon. Oh, you guys are going to love... Oh, somebody's in. All right. You guys are going to love our special guest and his lovely pooch. Wait, let me send this out to Jake just so she can join for a couple minutes. Copy the link. Okay. I got it. You're a very pretty girl. Yes. I know. I got you. Okay, there we go. Jake's got it, and we're gonna close that, and we're gonna get it out to the sliders. I'm just gonna put the thing right in there. Hi, sweetie. Look at this face. Yay! Oh, you are a beauty.
All right, Jackie.
Okay, that was Jackie. She's a beautiful young lady. All right, here we go. That goes out to the other people, and then we change. All right, here we go, gang. So who's in? I gotta go back to see. I know. Hang on, kid. She's fine. She's fine. It's okay. Sorry, gang. Let me just get this out to the rest of the people on Facebook. Not that they join us, but there we go. All right. Oh, look at this, Pele. Huh? We're fancy now. Woo, boy. Let's see. Where are we? We're in the Facebook world. We got to go back to YouTube to see who's in. Who is in, gang? Shout it out if you're in here. I can't see anybody quite yet. Oops. Hi, Jackie. What are you doing, kid? Okay. There we go. Right, we're live. There's Alan Stein. Hello, you can't stay long. All right, we'll get to it then. Good to see you, first of all. Oh, shoot. I think I may have forgotten Clyde. You know what? We'll let Clyde go tonight. Clyde's got the night off. So, first of all, happy... is it Wednesday today? How is it only Wednesday? My God, this week is long. All right, already in bed nodding off. The dulcet tones will put you right to sleep, I promise. So we are in the lovely and talented Stevie Pearl's house tonight as our guest host. Mr. Stephen Pearl, I've known this man, I'm going to say, my entire life probably, right?
35
roughly?
years.
No, please. Yeah, oh, I see what you did.
See what I did?
That was very nice. Look at him. No, Stevie Pearl is a family friend from literally, right? I think I've been you've been alive longer than I have by like 5 minutes,
10 maybe.
And then and I've known him my entire life, so he's one of my oldest friends. I guess literally.
Never once got a slide from me though.
That's true. Yet there's always hope.
There's always hope.
So he's our guest host tonight. He is also our host. Palace, secret bunker. That's what it is. We're in tonight's secret bunker is here in New Orleans, in his lovely manse. It is. You know what? It's damn impressive. I'm not going to give you the tour, but you'll have to trust me. Cheers. And he has a brand new puppy who you saw just very briefly, named Jackie Rose, and she is stunning and just an absolute beauty. But tonight we're here for slides, of course, and we have more of the Hibbard collection. I tried to keep them all horizontal because of the screen, but there are a couple vertical ones because they're that good. We're just going to wing it again because there's not enough prep time in the day. And we're also testing out this very cool new battery that we won recently, and we'll see how long we get on the battery to do the slideshow.
Judd, have you named the battery?
I haven't yet. Well, it's called Halo, so I guess we'll call it Halo. You don't like it? Okay.
I think you want to personalize it a little more.
Interesting. Well, I can't
Maybe
call.
that's something you can
I
offer
can't
to
call
your
it
audience.
interesting. That's true. If you guys want to try and name the Halo battery, we can't call it Lolo because we have a Lolo, and that would just be weird. But think about that, ruminate, and throw your answers into the chat. All right, I think we're ready to go. It's Wednesday. It's episode 2222, so 4 2s, 2222 on the 22nd. What? Coincidence? Yes, actually. I planned this actually 6 years and however many days ago. I planned it so that this would be on the 22nd. That's how long we've been going in a row. 6 years and 2 weeks, I think.
And I never knew you to be such a mathematician either. So.
I'm not at all, clearly. Anyway, we are going to get started here, and so you guys can watch some slides and fall asleep, because that's what I do. So wait, first of all, let me get you some music ready from the genius Alan Stein, who is a genius and is here. And how do I get out of this stupid page? That's annoying. There we go. Here's your music selection for tonight. It's the intro music, of course. I have to pause that, though. That's weird. This whole thing is a little weird. Right, so with that, my friends, there we go. Perfect. Hi, yes, exactly. And you know how you're saying it, right? With the twos, yeah. So, first of all, hi there. Good to see you. And you. Welcome to the Old-Timey Slideshow, brought to you by OPS Other People's Slides. I am still and always your host, Judd, right here with the lovely and talented Stephen Pearl.
Hey,
one of my old pals. I'm gonna give it. You get your own little cameo right there. Nice.
And you got a nice shot of the state bird there.
Which is
no,
what
that's not the state bird.
I was
That's
gonna
an
say
absolute lie.
that's
It's
a
not
heron,
pelican.
right?
That's a heron.
It is a heron.
That's-
Wait, what's the state bird?
A pelican.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, obviously, duh. We're in New Orleans, in case you didn't know that. The pelican is the state bird. That was a heron, though. You see a damn lot of those too, though.
Yes, you do.
They're very impressive birds. And so, yes, live from the secret bunker here in New Orleans, Stevie Pearl's mansion. Okay, you know what? I'm going to show you Miss Rose. Jackie Rose over there. Lovely. And with that, my friends, yeah, let's start the show.
Just when you were thinking there's much more we should be drinking, comes the master of disaster with a bunch of slides. Who's? Other people's slides. Wait, really? Yeah, other people's slides.
Oh my, indeed. And we will... Oh, that was clever. She went out... She's over here. She's no dummy. That's very, very funny. She went outside, walked around, and went to the front door. Very cute. Lighting director, can you kill these lights, please?
Killing.
Here we go. And let's turn the beat around for... There it is. OPS Live on the YouTubes. Wait, there we go. Right about there. How we doing? That should work. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And with that, my friends, here we go. This is an on-the-road show, as you know. There you go. OPS on the road. We are starting out with the Bill Hibbard collection. We're gonna do some more, some excellent landscape stuff. He's really, really good. Like, this is goddamn impressive. This is Cape Royale Grand Canyon on what must have been the rainiest year on record. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the color on this thing. Holy crud. That is damn impressive. This guy is really, really, really good. I'm a fan of this man. He does some excellent landscape type photography. I think I have to move back here just a touch to get the full, oops, sorry. get the full focus thing going. There we go. All right. Also, sorry, let me look at your, gotta look at your chats. That's what I need to look at over here. Where's the chat? Come on. Why can't I get the chat in here?
Judd, I have a question.
Sure, Steven, go. What do you got?
Is this Kodachrome or Ektachrome?
This one particularly is Kodachrome, and as you can see, well, you can't right now, it's in there, but this one has a red border, which means it is from the 50s or earlier.
Did not know that.
Yes, there are specific little tricks you learn over the years of doing this. Now, this one is also Kodachrome, but it's not red border, but it is, in fact, from the 50s. Here's actually a great shot of it. It's a vertical, so we'll miss a little bit. Yosemite. Nice. Yes, indeed. And according to our current goofball in the White House, it's Yosemite. So this one, I'll just show you here.
Oh, look at that.
It's got the red border, but you can tell differentiate between, there's 2 lines of text. Sometimes there's 1 line of text. That means it's in the 40s. 2 lines means early 50s. 3 lines means middle to late 50s. The things you know. Or
and
learn.
the things you don't.
The things you learn, exactly. So yeah, Yosemite National Park right there, good stuff. And here again, this guy is really good. This is Thai 3rd week. I don't know what that means, but here we go. I mean, this guy really has a great eye, I have to say. I'm a big fan of him. I think we should put him in on the Saturday slot that opened up. We had a collection that we finished last Saturday, so we have an opening.
Are those Joshua trees?
Those, you know what, they could be. I don't know. Can you tell me? Are they Joshua trees? Are you saying they are, and you're just rhetorically questioning?
I don't know.
Okay.
My horticulture skills are limited.
I feel like not, only because I don't know that Joshua trees have a good trunk like that.
You may be right.
I don't know. I'm
Maybe
not 100%.
it's a Seymour tree instead.
Because you can see more of it. Here is, see now, I think this is that age-old question. When Jesus is walking beside you, there was only the 1 set of tracks, but evidently he was not, because there's 2 set of tracks. Right?
Or something with 4 feet.
Oh, right. No, and clearly these are not who are the sand people? Because they travel in single file so that they can hide their numbers. No, in Star Wars.
Oh, right.
The
Ashkenazi.
The Sand People. Actually, I think they were just called Sand People. Not very creative, that
No.
George Lucas. Not a good name.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
He might not have a future in this business, but this kid does. This guy is definitely an excellent photographer. Look at this excellent steamy pile of whatever that is. I'm assuming somewhere in Yellowstone, I think. Isn't that where all the geysers and such are?
That's right, the sulfur pots.
Yeah, look at that. Look at how they kind of ooze right into that river, which I'm sure smells terrific.
Yes, it's like bad camp water.
Oh, God. That was the worst. Oh, see, again, I'm telling you, this guy may be one of my new favorites. I'm putting him in, right now, he's edging his way up the top 10. Look at that shot.
Do you have a Hall of Fame?
Oh, absolutely. For sure. Right off the top of my head, I think number 1 is was the Slideshow collection. A gentleman who worked for Walt Disney as I want to say he was an electrician or a gaffer, and he had shots from behind the scenes stuff from the 50s to the 70s.
Wow.
It was awesome, like unbelievable, and also an equally excellent photographer. We're down to 87%. This is going to be interesting how far we can get. Here's another great boiling pot of sulfur and excellent fumes. Look at that. Damn, that's cool.
These are fine photographs.
Really good. I mean, this guy has a serious talent.
So Judd is not a freak. I'm not being a frequent viewer.
Not a freak? I was going to say, I was going to have to call you out on that one.
The variance between work like this and some others sounds like there's a broad spectrum.
There is, and we accept all comers for the most part. I try and pick out the best of the best and the best of the worst. Sometimes they're harder to you have to pick through a lot more just to get the good stuff.
But your curation team.
Yes, my curation team of all me and myself and I will go through and pick out as much of the good stuff as we can. This, however, we're kind of. This is a random collection. I haven't actually sorted these yet. Like this, for example.
That is not a Joshua Tree.
It's not. That is Miss Liberty. And again, it's the photographer's name is Bill Hebard. And I got these from a gentleman who was selling them in, his name was Eric, and I can't even remember where it was that I got these, but there's plenty of them, so I think we're going to have a good run with this guy. So we're in New York now, clearly. We've come from the desert to the city, and this is somewhere on the Isle of Manhattan, I'm assuming, yes? Mm-hmm. I would guess we're either in the Chrysler Building or the Empire State Building, if I had to put some money down.
I would guess, since they're fairly close, but you've got a higher elevation, probably the Empire State Building.
Interesting. Okay.
But I have nothing to back that up.
It's fine. It's whatever it is. It was a fine observation, and I like it. Bill Hebard, Hebard, I believe, and I believe his missus was Jenna Lee Hebard, Genna Lee Hebard. How about this shot? Random bird perched on his. I'm gonna go with Bel Air, Chevy Bel Air. Yeah.
It could be
Chevy Bel Air.
It could be a Bel Air.
It's definitely a Bel Air. That like that winged sort of front thing.
It has a bit of a feel like the movie North by Northwest.
Interesting. Okay, I will. I'll accept that answer. Oops.
Though there is no Mount Rushmore in that shot.
Not yet, but we have many Mount Rushmore shots. Not right this second, but in the overall collection, we've had many excellent Mount Rushmore shots. Here we go. Oh, we're in the wildlife section now, evidently, because we go from this fine bird.
Appropriate being in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think we have coyotes in New Orleans, though, do we?
No.
Okay.
We do not.
There you go. That coyote's got some snow on there for Jake. Jake loves the snow for some reason. She's a lunatic. But we love her anyway. So there you go. That's your coyote in the snow shot. And here, even more snow for Jake. Look at this one. This is Murder Cabin in the Snow. Let's get that focused up. There we go.
It's a bit of a chalet, would you say?
A bit of a yeah. It could be considered as such.
Is that where the Nissens winter?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, the Nissens got smart finally. After I came out to the coast, they also came out to the coast, and now they're winter birds in Palm Springs, of course.
Of course. This obviously must not be Palm Springs. Not
Palm Springs. Although there's snow on some of the mountains in Palm Springs. Not like this kind of snow. Here's the thing. I don't like the snow. I occasionally like to ski, very occasionally, and I do enjoy a good snow picture, but that's about it. I don't need that cold nonsense.
Do you know, Judd, that it snowed here last year 10 inches?
10 inches. Now, I knew it snowed. I did not
Chicago
know.
level snow.
That's insane.
Yes.
I did not know that it was that much. I remember the boys talking about how the snow was coming and that they got some snow, but I did not know 10 inches is, that's like substantial.
That closes schools.
You're not, I would think that would close this whole city.
3 days.
Big time. Seriously.
There is no snow, however, in this shot.
We're back to the desert. I like that.
I think that's Monument Valley.
Is that a butte, would you say?
It is a butte.
It is a butte, isn't it? Is that Monument Valley? I don't know. It's very lovely.
I'm gonna go with Monument Valley unless one of your audience members rebukes my.
Nobody's chiming in yet, so we'll let it stand until somebody does. Here is again, we're kind of bouncing back and forth from snow to desert, snow and sand. Do you know the term, before we switch off of this one, do you know the term, now guys, I'm going to need your help. Is it escarpment or crenellation? No, it's escarpment. An escarpment, do you know what an escarpment is?
I've heard the term used before. All of a sudden I feel like I'm on a game show.
It's, it's a little bit of a pop quiz.
Is that an outcropping?
It's No, it is a transition from a higher level to a lower level, specifically in geologic terms. So you see that sort of slope down there at the bottom. See, normally I would have Clyde out here to point to. You know what? I'm going to get Clyde. I got to pull him back out of retirement. Stand by. Clyde made the trip, I'm pretty sure, and needs to be out here working. Yeah, there he is. Okay.
I'm starting to think your battery charger's feeling lonely because it doesn't have its own name.
That's true. All right. Well, we got to work on that. So yes, this section right here would be your escarpment. You're going from that level down to that level in a gradual slope.
So there is a science guy-like quality to this.
We like to try and educate a bit. You know, we wanna help the folks learn some stuff. Here is again red border. Oh, I just told my husband you got chased by a coyote, and he said he probably wasn't going to eat him. King of Calm. Interesting. I got chased by a coyote? I mean, I've seen them on my street. I don't think I got chased by any. I don't remember that. I may have fabricated that. I apologize if I did. Here's an excellent road to nowhere in the snow. That's a good combo for Jake. Oh, look at that. It popped in it. So, in the 50s, somewhere. Don't know where, but it's very lovely. Here is, what do we got next? Again, this guy, he does really good landscape stuff. I'm hoping we get more people soon, because I want to see what this guy does with, like, human photography. And we have a couple here. Oh, these are cool.
That looks, I'm going to venture a guess, like the Sierra Nevadas.
Interesting. Okay. We could Google.
If I say it with more authority, will you buy in?
Oh, absolutely.
That's the Sierra Nevadas.
That's what I was going to say, and I'm glad you confirmed it for me. Thank you. You'll post the video in a second. What? I got chased. I'm very confused. There's a whole sub thing going on over here that I'm not quite following along.
You know, there's only so much technology you can bring to me.
Okay? I know. This is excellent, and you'll appreciate this as a former Angelino, or still
I am
partially.
still an
okay,
Angelino,
all right,
yes.
all right. A part-time Angelino, though, not because you're out here. This is the. Oh, hold on. I'll actually read what it says. He wrote on this one. 4-level freeway interchange. See if we can figure out where this is exactly. Look at that, old school. And I love the 35-mile-an-hour sign.
Yeah, that's the freeway going into. I believe.
Is it the 40510?
The 10 going into the valley.
Oh,
maybe?
No. First of all, the 10 doesn't go into the valley.
Sure it does. If you take the 10 through downtown, it goes onto the 101.
The 10? I thought that was the 110.
It's the 110. Okay. Fine. I mean, seriously.
I mean, I don't want to call you out and embarrass you on your first co-hosting date, but I mean, come on. You're right. Clearly, you living in Venice, you don't get out that far. So
we don't go east of Lincoln.
Exactly. I'm guessing this skyline has changed a bit since, again, we're talking...
By the way, Judd, would you note the traffic? There is exactly one car.
Yes, one on each level. I think I see one up top, too.
Yes, that's the only one I'm able to see.
That's amazing. There's one on the lower left level.
And this looks like it was in the afternoon.
Yep, probably 3 o'clock-ish.
It's how the freeways in Los Angeles operate even today.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that shot, though.
That's
a
City
beauty.
Hall.
Yes, it is. Good call. See, you knew that one right off the bat. Very impressive. City Hall, downtown Los Angeles. Hill Street, if I'm not mistaken.
A fine show, as a matter of fact.
The Blues?
Yes.
Yes, that was a fine show. Is that where it was based? Was it L.A.?
Well, it was based. They never named the town.
Oh, okay. But you assumed. Yes. Okay, I gotcha. This, unfortunately, does not have a title, but it's a very fine shot of maybe a plantation or maybe some sort of a manse somewhere. 1961 now. Very spooky. Like, I could definitely see it's either an insane asylum maybe, or somebody's house where they perform all sorts of very bad things, for sure. You don't have a gate like that without doing things behind it that people shouldn't ever do. Again,
would you care to elaborate?
Nope, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Here's 1961 again, a fine-looking castle. See, now those, here's your other word of the day, right up top here.
Are parapets?
They're crenellations. There are parapets here, probably. I don't know the exact definition. Crenellations are the up down little things that they hide behind and shoot the arrows thing from. Did you not know that?
I'm overflowing with new knowledge.
See if you can put that into practical use in the next week or so.
It actually sounds more like a personal mail issue.
I think, I believe penicillin will get rid of the crenellations. See, again, I don't know where this is, but I want to go here very badly. Look at this. Snow and water and a cool, what looks like maybe a Greek Orthodox or Russian Orthodox church. Something, maybe?
Or could that be a ship?
No, I don't think so. No, that's definitely on the land.
A water pumping station?
Maybe, sure.
That doubles as a Greek Orthodox church?
I like it. Oh my gosh, I hope you just turned to SNL, the Californians for a second. Hey, Christy, you are 100% correct. Thank you, and I appreciate the reference, and I'm glad that it made you think of that. By the way, it's funny because it's true. That is exactly how we always speak. It's, I took the 405 to the 10, and then the 110 to the 134, and yeah, that is exactly how it happens over there.
Is that the 170?
And then I took Cahuenga too. Again, excellent shot outside of whatever this. I'm gonna assume.
Some sort of alcove.
Yes. Maybe I'm gonna go with maybe inside of that Greek Orthodox church or some kind of. I don't know. It's interesting. I like the little flare they have around the edges. That whatever that architectural style is very cool.
Judd, I like the undulation. The undulation of the hills. I mean, I figure I need to throw in some SAT words.
There you go. Absolutely. There we go. All right, here's another fine little castle entryway. Wait, what does that say down there? That says something like No, I can't read it. It's too small. But again, some fine. Those are very fancy crenellations. Look at the little extra flare on top.
I believe that extra flare is known as a glockenspiel.
Now that one I know is not true. I'm gonna have to. Here we go. Finally, he's got some people here. Ready? This is actually again excellent shot. I love this guy a lot already. Look at this. That's why I'm thinking Greek Orthodox for sure, right?
It certainly appears that way.
That is a fabulous shot of this young lady. I'm not sure who she is. I don't think she's Jenna Lee, but I'm not going to say
Is she wearing Beat headphones?
No, I thought she was the precursor to Princess Leia.
Possibly. So you thematically tie these shows together.
Always.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think I see Team Coke in the background there. Is that a Coca-Cola sign? It is, in fact, at Mr. J. Campos's store. He serves Coca-Cola and also a bug for Jake. Jake loves a good bug here and there. That's great. I'm a big fan already. I hope we get more of the people. Maybe not on this round.
Look at those cars 50. In the background too.
Yeah. I'll tell you what year roughly this was after we turn that off. This one is back to being 1961. Let's see what that one was. That was also 61, it looks like. Yep, that young lady was born in, was not born. She was, let's call her 20, 30? No, not 30.
22.
22.
I want to keep with the theme.
I was going to say, oh, wow, look what you did. Good callback. Very good callback. So she was 22 in 61. Do some quick math.
That would make her born in 49?
Making her how old today?
No, 61. She was born in 39.
All right. Clearly, yeah. So wait, again, if she's born in 39, she's how old now?
She would be approaching 87 now.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, sure. My mother was born in 38 and she's 88.
Look at you, good math. Nicely done, yeah.
I don't think my mom
Old
would
man.
appreciate
I was
that.
going to say, you mean she's a woman of a certain age.
Yes.
Unlike Shelley, who is in fact 88. Oh, wait, he's going to be 88 this year in July, I believe. I think.
It's a shame he couldn't be 22, which is 88 is a multiple of 22.
It is a multiple. You can divide 88 into, or 22 into 88.
And if you take the 10 to the 405.
You would get the 22 miles an hour on that.
Precisely.
Here we go. Again, I don't know where this is. I'm going to guess. Hold on, let's just see. I feel like it feels Italian to me. I don't know. You make your own call. By the way, I apologize. Didn't even talk about how excellent this street scene is here with the trolley and the bug and just good stuff. So cool. And what does that say? The Finister or something? I don't know. And the photocopius maybe. This has to be Greece. It's got to be, maybe. And again, Team Coke right there on the right. It's very hard to see there, but I can see it on here. Next up, this one, again, another fine street scene, but I feel like somebody should know where that is. Somebody, maybe.
The people that live there?
I would hope so, yes. But maybe somebody watching, one of the three watching might know. I don't know. Let's see, here's another. Okay, so this, again, we should be able to figure it out by this hotel. And again, I also feel like it's very...
She's nothing if not persistent.
I know, and it freaks me out each time because I keep thinking, oh, she's still over there, and all of a sudden, it's like the murder house over here. La Catalana. Yeah, this has got to be Italy. It has to be.
Well, there's a Nestle sign up in the upper right-hand corner.
Is there? Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice. That's very cool. All right. And again, this is, I believe we're still in 1961 for these. Yep. All 61 all the time here. And we have 52% left. So we're doing just fine. How are we doing on time? 10 o'clock. You know what? That's about a half hour. So we'll throw in maybe
Judd,
another...
do you know what number 61 also represents?
I don't.
The year that Roger Maris hit 61 home runs.
Well, that's a good fun fact for those sports nerds out there. I'm not one of them, but I appreciate that. Neither, by the way, are either of these folks, but it's good. It's a good piece of random trivia that may come in handy. Speaking of trivia, by the way, gang, we did just come from trivia with Ian Osane as the MC, our old pal, and we came in second in trivia tonight. So and Stephen Leday, my partner in crime. We were way back when we were called Team Nis-Led, and today we were Nis-Led Return of the Jedi. That's what he wrote on the paper today. I was very, very happy to see that and be part of it. Your money is on Spain. Ooh, interesting. Spain is a good call. You went Spain instead of Italy. Yeah, La whatever that was is probably a good call. This looks lovely. I want to go here too. This is now 1960. And look at this. Get a little sun out there with the beautiful mountains in the background. That looks terrific. I mean, you'd have to actually sit in the sun because it's probably flipping cold.
Judd, might that be the Alps?
I don't think so for some reason. I feel like they're not pointy and tall enough. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I've seen a lot of Alps. I've been to the Alps.
Maybe the Pyrenees?
I like the Pyrenees because I've never been there, so I wouldn't know what they look like.
I think those are the Pyrenees.
Those are absolutely the Pyrenees, for sure.
Either that or Burbank.
The hills of Burbank. This is an excellent Road to Nowhere shot. Here we go. We do love to quote David Byrne every once in a while when you see a shot like this.
Who will be playing at Jazz Fest?
I know. I'm a little bummed that I'm not going to go see that. I'm not going to be here. Yeah, look at this. Road to Nowhere with excellent trees. with that interesting little painted tree routine, which means they're protecting it against bugs, I believe.
That is correct.
Yeah.
We grew up in an area that did that.
Did we?
Yes,
I don't
we
remember.
in some of the areas of the suburbs of Chicago, they would paint those trees.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it because the bugs can't climb on the paint, or they're allergic to it, or what?
I
You
don't
don't know?
know. I've never
Okay.
asked a bug before.
Nice. And also a good pony and buggy. I'm assuming there's a pony up front there for Sarah. Either that or that's a really weird looking car. This one, as we always like to say, nice cactus. There you go. The Organ Pipe Cactus National Monument.
It looks like
Of
we're back
course.
in Los Estados Unidos.
And we are indeed. Nicely done, yes. And probably somewhere where they would speak that language. And here, in fact, is a nice Organ cactus. Ready? Bam! Look at that. Ooh, a little schmutz on the screen for Janet. And again, we're also back into, see, here's the 3-level
right.
writing. So
Ooh,
that means
okay.
late 50s, mid-late 50s. Yeah, nice cactus. And then here it looks like kind of a painted desert-y kind of thing here. Again, road to nowhere. A sandy road to nowhere. Rocky road to nowhere, maybe. And again, still in the
Judd, do you like
50s.
Rocky Road ice cream?
I was never a big fan, I'll be honest with you.
Not a marshmallow guy.
I love a good marshmallow. I just didn't like the combo. It never worked for me. I don't know why. I do like each of those flavors individually. Mashed up, not so much.
You know, it's a texture thing for me.
Interesting. Was it what was it? Was
The
it
marshmallow is incongruous with the rest of the experience.
Nice, by the way.
We're tied at 2.
Yeah. Okay. Again, a nice snowy little brook there for Jake. She likes the snow. You know what? What the hell? We're going full bore here. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be a long show. We're gonna go until either we can't go anymore or we run out of slides, which I think it's gonna be the latter. This one's a vertical, so you lose a little bit, but it's a nice shot. More of the snowy river.
Looks like Yosemite.
That could be. I'll accept Yosemite as a possible answer. Again, still in the 50s here. I may have to correct you if this is the same trip. This is probably also the Yellowstone. I'm gonna guess. Not 100%.
I'm gonna go with Yellowstone.
Okay. You're changing your answer. Final answer.
No, I'm changing.
This one is
Yellowstone.
okay. Oh, you're going
I'm sticking
okay.
with my previous answer.
All right. We'll
I happen to have my lawyer on speed dial.
Is he your phone a friend, or you're just doing that in case you get sued? Oh, okay.
All of the above.
Yeah, this is again. He's got the cloud, the backlighting on the steam. This guy's got a good eye. I am a big fan. And again, these are kind of, I'll be honest, they're otherwise more or less boring shots, but they're really, really nice. Like, look at that. It's just serene. I don't know if we can call that officially a...
Is that the Statue of Liberty in the upper right?
Yeah, way back when they had that out there. That's how
Before they could get it to New York.
I was gonna say that's how they got it to New York. They floated it down this river, wherever this is. Yeah, I mean, I know we're kind of light on the people these days, but this guy is really
actually a
good
looking shot.
Right? It's like your guy that you have. I went into your photographer's studio. That guy you collect.
Oh,
the big paintings, the nighttime shots, and like the bayou and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, and to yes, that guy.
Yeah.
Frank Rell.
Yes. I as I was doing what's it called, fest, one of the many fests that they have in this town. I walked by his store and I went, oh, I got to go in here again because I really like this guy's work, and it's really good.
He's good. Very good.
And he actually had one, and I took a picture of it. One of his paintings was titled.
Those are photos.
Sorry, one of his photos was titled Dowd, not spelled the same, but still I took the picture because it's rare enough. Again, just sort of misty, magical
There's a little bit of Ansel Adams in this.
A bit. You could see an influence from Ansel Adams. Absolutely. Yep. And this one again. These are Kodachrome, but this one has a feel of almost black and white, like you were saying with the Ansel Adams. Same with this one. Also, probably in that same paint pot kind of Yosemite area. I mean, Yellowstone area, with all the oozing sulfur and whatever else they came.
Judd, what do you suppose compels someone to think, "Hey, I can cross one of these boiling pots just by walking over it"?
They be dumb. they're not the smartest folks. I mean, but I could see how you get sucked in. Look at this photo. I would like to say, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just skip up there to the top, take a really cool shot, and then you slip, and then you're boiled alive. Yeah.
Yes.
Until there's literally nothing left.
They refer to that as a winner of the Darwin Award.
That is true, or as we say here on the show, that's how you learn. TTYL, that's how you learn. Here we go, folks. We're going back over to the pond, or back across the pond, I should say. 1961 again. And look, kids, Parliament, Big Ben.
And look at the traffic.
I was about to say what traffic, but I think that's your point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is, I believe we got Westminster to your right, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
And then that's Big Ben, and of course, just underneath and to the right of that is Parliament.
Judge, you know I was in London in October.
Really?
Yeah.
Doing what?
I was there. I was out there for a wedding, and then I stayed in London for a while.
Nice.
You know what's interesting? Didn't see a single royal.
Huh.
I thought they're everywhere. Aren't they supposed to be like out on the street doing meet and greets?
These days, not as much. But I will tell you the story, and I think these folks have heard it once or twice. Back when I was studying there for a semester. Sorry, let's just advance here to Trafalgar Square. No, sorry, Piccadilly Circus. And excellent, the Gordon's Gin up there, and yeah, that's a very cool shot. The road does not look like that anymore. You can't, I don't think you can drive right near there. They put a big roundabout like in the middle and messed it all up. I like the BP oil thing up there. Yes, when I was studying abroad and the school was in Kensington, Syracuse had their own building in Kensington Gardens area. And one day as I was walking to class, out from the Royal, I think the Kensington Palace, a really nice Jag pulls out, and I locked eyes with Princess Di. We did a little head nod to each other.
How about that?
I was very happy with that. Yeah.
I believe they pronounce it Jaguar.
They do. I do not. Occasionally I'll do it just to make fun, but no. Here is.
How do you think Princess Di pronounced it?
Probably with the Jaguar. Yeah.
Just curious.
Just to be a little snooty. Here again, it's a bit. You're gonna lose a little bit off. No, actually, that's pretty decent. Now I think this is a dead-on shot of Westminster, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That's
That's
correct.
the front.
That is the entrance to Westminster.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Again, where a lot of famous people are buried.
They are. I think Winston Churchill. Yes.
Indeed, he is.
Yeah. This is back in the day when they used a lot of leaded gas. You can see how just charcoaly that thing looks. Here again. All right, I'm saying it. This guy's got the eye even for folks. Look at this shot. It's a Bobby. How great is that shot? I mean, just on the beat, walking around, keeping London safe. One baton smash of the head at a time.
I'm having a little bit of a throwback to the movie Help.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see that. And by the way, right in this era, this is 1961. There again, look, kids, Big Ben.
A little pre-Beatles, actually.
That's true.
They were more
big
like
in
the Flies
62,
back
63.
then, yes.
They were the Bugs, the Buggles. Here's again another fine shot of Big Ben. I didn't realize how gold that side was. That's interesting. I've never really looked at that that clearly and closely. That's a great shot. I'm telling you, this guy could have his own book. I might be able to curate a book. Mr. Stevie Pearl, I'll tell you a good story about this shot here again. Look, his Big Ben Parliament. That side of Parliament right there with the tower on the right. I'll point that out to the gang. So right over here. I had, the last time I was there for work, I actually flew over for a conference at some point. Ooh, we're at 34%. We're going to make it perfectly. Conference over there and had some slides from the 50s and 60s. And there was a shot, or a couple shots, of that tower specifically. And so I'm walking around with my camera, getting the exact angle. And I did it for so long that two bobbies came out. And they're like, come here, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just taking some photos. Yeah, like, why? Why are you taking this many photos this long? I'm like, sorry, yeah, I've got this and I'm doing that in a minute. And they're like, oh, that's cool. They loved it.
And now your name's on the
and yeah, exactly. And I'm no longer allowed in London.
But you did get the shot.
There we go. This is, what's it called?
It's the
corner,
square. It's the speaker's corner.
Speaker's corner. There you go. Thank you. See, you knew it. You got that one dead on. Yeah, speaker's corner. And here, in fact, is...
A speaker.
A speaker. Exactly. 1961 speaker. Oh, wait.
By the way, 61? I said that without having seen the slide.
No, I know. Well, I kind of set it up for you. I was hoping you'd
get but that. It could have been another
Look at that guy, though.
It could have been another shot of Yellowstone.
That's true.
Is that Keith Richards?
No, he looks way too old to be Keith Richards. But look at that face. That is a good grumpy ass face right there. I kind of like it. Why is that not focused as well for you guys as it is for me? That's disappointing. Oh well. All right, we got a couple more from. Let's see how. Let me find the ending slide first. Got a couple more. Okay, those go first. Oh yeah, there's too many of those. All right, this is our ending slide. We'll do a quick parade through. Let's see. We'll go in order. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here is a little parade at the Buckingham Palace. And it looks like we're getting a little Bobby action on a protester. Yes. How about that? They're gonna beat the hell out of that poor bastard. Wow. I didn't even catch that when it's only an inch tall. But
he was probably trying to take too many pictures of Big Ben.
Exactly. Yeah, they were not as forgiving back then, and he didn't have the slides to prove what he was doing, so that's why they clocked him pretty good. All right, interesting. So they dragged that guy away so that the boys in blue or black or whatever they are came out to.
Would that be like the Royal Orchestral Procession?
It's the Royal Guard parade, band, I would imagine. Yeah, something like that. I don't think you're going to get any shots of young Liz here. 1961 again. Here's the gang marching on.
Judd, what song do you suppose they were playing? I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Hail to the Queen? I don't know. Is there a Hail to the Queen?
No, there's God Save the Queen.
Oh, God Save the Queen. There you go. Yeah. That's the one I was thinking maybe.
There's Hail to the Victor.
Okay. There we go. Oh, look. There's the Scottish Guard maybe. A lot of kilts. Kilts and bagpipes. Ooh, that's got to sound horrible. Got to go. Absolutely. Thank you, Alan. I didn't see when that popped in, but thank you for joining always. And Christy, if you're still awake, thank you.
Is this the penultimate or the closer?
This is the penultimate we're looking at right now. This is our actual last of the slides from the collection, and then we do, of course, the closer slide to end the show. So here's your last slide from Mr. Bill Hibbard tonight. Hibbard. It is again back to Piccadilly Circus and some excellent signage and double-decker bus. I mean, and Team Coke right there. Yeah, there's nothing that screams London more than this kind of thing right here. I'm a big fan. I also like that little winged
bird.
No, I think that's it's like an angel person.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Like a Cupid, maybe even.
Yes, there
looks like a bow.
It does appear that way.
Yeah, so that's fun. I wonder if that's still there. I always like to try and reenact like the angle. I did that on one of those trips also. Thanks
I once
until
reenacted
Jackie
the French
Rose, you
and
said
Indian
hi.
War by myself.
Wow, who won?
It was a draw.
Okay. Nice. All right, so my friends, that is going to do it for us tonight. That, in fact, has been yet another Kodak Carousel Projector production, directed by Judd and co-starring the very lovely and talented Mr. Stephen Pearl and his lovely and talented young lady friend, Miss Jackie Rose, who is she's a Rottweiler, yeah, and a handsome, handsome girl. All right, gang, thanks for sticking in, whoever did. I think Christy might still be awake. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Look at that, 25% left. We will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully regular slide time. Oh, and we will have another, I believe we'll have another cameo guest host, maybe a guest host family even. I'm not going to say yet if they're going to join us or not. But we will have probably a different guest host tomorrow night. And they have hosted before, so you'll hopefully remember them. But yeah, that's going to do it for us tonight. We will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully regular slide time. Definitely same slide channel. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy, and good night. Oh, amateur artist. Sorry, now I owe you a disaster music. I forgot to turn up the music, so here's your disaster for messing that up. Enough of that. All right, now with that, my friends, we will see you guys tomorrow, regular slide time, same slide channel. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy, and good night.